So just a super quick update to end the year. It's January 1st, 6 o'clock. I done my first workout for London on Runner. I'm going to do a wee video on that later on. But this is just a box of the Marcothon training. So a year is on 2. What's the differences? I didn't finish Marcothon on the 30th. It snowed pretty heavily and I had plans, so I decided to go out instead of doing my run, which it's all about balance, and it was way more important for me to go out and have some fun rather than get a run in. I've done Marcothon numerous times, so I just figured 2 days of rest as well before London Marathon training started in earnest. So how does that actually break down? Well, I've done 64 miles, 65 miles say to be generous last year. I've done 119 say this year. So, and that's with 2 days where I didn't run as well. So I think I would have probably, maybe not doubled it, but I'd have been much closer to double it. Average heart rate has come down from 142 to 138, but if you look at the runs from last year, those were all very chill, 2 miles, maybe 3 miles at a push, sometimes going to 25-minute runs. The 2023, there was some Harriers races, there's been a few park runs, there's been a few better build sessions in there as well, so to have the heart rate only be like 4 beats different, 4 beats less as well, it's pretty impressive. My time running has been 17 hours of a difference. I'm not 100% sure if these maths actually add out on the time running, but I'm not prepared to go through and check them. But it looks kind of right when you look at the fact that I was aiming for 25 minutes last time, whereas this year there's like hour runs, hour and a half runs, that sort of thing. And the average pace has come down to 2.25 minutes. So all in all, massive changes. It's been a foundational year for my running where I've spent a year focusing on zone 2 and hitting out 2 major targets, which was 50 miles and 50k. So this year I want to do, I'd love to do 100 miles. I don't think that's going to work. I think what I'll probably get is, I've got 2 big opportunities to get 100k. I'm running my friend Alex, both of us are doing South Severn Ultra, and I've also got Leeds Endure 24, so it's 13 laps of Leeds Endure 24, and the South Severn Ultra, I think it's like just under 100k, and we're going to need to do maybe an extra 2 miles or something like that, which we're planning on doing at the start of it rather than the end of it, just so that when we finish we're done. But yeah, zone 2, if you dedicate the time, effort and energy to it, it works. It's like most things, just a little bit of consistency, and you'll see massive changes. I'd thoroughly recommend it. Next year, London Marathon training started in earnest today. I had almost a 9-mile run with progressive pace increases, which was pretty horrendous considering my legs are pretty tired. But I've only got another 2 runs this week. I'm working on a 3-day week so that I can fit it around my daughter. And then I've also got High Rock coming up in 3 months, so that's going to be my primary focus for the next 3 months, is High Rocks. And then after that, that will give me about 6 weeks to London. So it's going to be a difficult start to the year, and then after that it's on to South Severn Ultra and Leeds Endure 24, so it's a pretty jam-packed year. And I've also got another 5 or 6 races that I'm tempted by, but it depends on whether I can get sitters and stuff like that. And I'm also, I've recently found out I've got a new job, so I'm going to be moving roles in about 2 months, maybe 3 months. So how's that going to impact my running and my training plan as well? But yeah, definitely if you're interested, get on to zone 2. Yeah, a year might sound like a long time, but in reality it's nothing, it's a blink, so give it a shot.